Hey, how's it going? I'm a Mecca. You probably already know that, but you've probably be getting bombarded with Black Friday specials. But I wanted to take a moment because of all of the insane replies. I'm getting way more replies than I was expecting back on exactly what is my self-publishing volume. My self-publishing blueprint, volume 2, and the beta launch. So I wanted to take some time to kind of walk you through what you're getting as an early entry into my all-new coaching program, my self-publishing blueprint, volume 2. So let me walk you through. So it's comprised of a few different things. It's no longer just your basic video course and support group. It's a whole coaching program designed to help you step by step achieve the results that you want with self-publishing. I will put a caveat. This is focused on non-fiction. If you are looking for help with fiction, I am not your person. This is very focused non-fiction. It's not low content. That's just it's not. So this is a very, very focused course. I'm not doing any generalized help or anything like that. It's designed specifically to get nonfiction publishers and authors results and money in their pocket. So let me walk you through it and I'll explain it as we go on. If you have any questions, of course, you can email me. Let's go through it. So I'll start off with what the actual the video course is going to be like. So you have your basic video course platform, the welcome page. You're going to have some information on the welcome page. And then on the list here, you're going to have some, on the side here, rather, you're going to have some of the lessons. Not all the lessons are going to be showing. We're adding some in as they're being finished editing and whatnot. So, but week 1 is it's mindset. Now, this is very different because I didn't have anything like this in the original program. Mindset and understanding what you're going to be going through for a lot of you, it's something that you haven't ever gone through before. I know for me, that was definitely the case. But so the first couple lessons are really all about preparing your mindset, what you need to organize before you actually start publishing. We talk about how to schedule working the program around another full-time job, around multiple jobs, around a busy family life, around whatever else you have going on. Because we have people who are taking the program now that only have 1 or 2 hours a week to dedicate to the program. And that's okay, because we show them how to get the most out of those out of the time that they have so they can maximize the results within those few hours that they have. And then we have, of course, people who can put, a couple hours a day into building their business. And we show those people how to help and maximize those hours to get their results as fast as they can as well. So really, that is what week 1 is. There's a few more lessons that you're not going to see here that are but once again, it's all going to be encompassed around just what you need to prepare before you even start looking at self-publishing. So once you're done week 1, then we move on to week 2. And this is where the self-publishing actually is going to come into play. And week 2 has one objective, and that's it. It's finding your niche and figuring out who is your customer. Those are 2 objectives. Those are the 2 objectives that we accomplish in week 2. Understanding your niche or keyword, however you want to look at it, is absolutely key. And over the years that I've been publishing and helping the thousands of students find their niches, I've narrowed down a very specific specific method on exactly why you have to go with a certain niche. Gone are the days of what's the most profitable niche and most money-making keyword on Amazon. That's just not the case anymore. I have found a much better method to helping students find their niche. And that's what we focus on week 2, and understand it goes hand in hand with understanding who is your customer going to be. And the key thing after week 2 is we jump onto what's called our niche and our customer avatar coaching call. So everyone who's gone through week 2, and if you want I can take a look at your niche specifically to you and identify it and help you solidify that. So what I'm doing is I'm eliminating the, oh no, is this keyword good? Will I make money in this niche? We're eliminating that 100%. By the time you're done week 2, you're going to know that there's 100% you're going to make money with this niche, and here is your defined customer. That is what's accomplished in week 2, because now you know that your foundation is strong. You have something you can build a business on. It's been proven, it's been double checked, it works. And then we move on to week 3, where it's creating your book. And week 3, we jump into creating your book. Everything from your title to creating an outline to understanding what copywriting, understanding how Amazon works as a search engine, and how you have to understand that first before you can start developing your title, and really how to develop your title around your book and how your book works with your title. There's a lot of different philosophy that I speak about in week 3 that's not talked about anywhere else. Now, the big thing after week 3, okay, is the week 3 coaching calls. And these, on this coaching call, we go through and talk about, once again, I sit down, take a look, myself or one of our publishing experts, we take a look at what is your book outline and what are the titles you're working with. And these calls are designed now to ensure that when you are ready to order your book, or for those of you who are ready to write your book, that your outline is 110% ready to go, designed to answer and eliminate or solve your customer's problem, specific problem. Because I was getting frustrated with students going through the process, ordering a book, not having a proper outline done correctly, and then they get a book back from their writing company and the book's trash. It's not trash because the writing company did a bad job. It's trash because the student didn't have an efficient outline, didn't know enough to produce a proper outline, so the writer understood exactly what they're looking for. So once again, for week 3, it's all about eliminating getting a bad book back from your writer. That's essentially what it is. It's, how do I set this book up so I've done all the research on my customer, I know exactly what their problems are, and I'm going to answer it, and the book is going to flow in a certain way to answer all of those questions or answer all of those problems. And that's what we accomplished in week 3. Week 4, it's about building your reader base, your reader base rather. So week 4 it's email marketing. It's how to build an audience, and that's honestly, it's the most powerful thing you can do when you have your own audience and you're not just relying on organic traffic from Amazon and you're not just relying on whatever, and you build your own audience. That gives you so much more power to do stuff down the road or whatever. And that's what week 4 is about. Week 5 is launching your book. And it's really, without going into too much detail, it's making sure your book is flowing the way that you want it to flow, making some adjustments, in it, because you get a book back from the writing company, you still might want to make some additional adjustments. And then it's the launch strategy, not just putting your book on Amazon and hitting publish and hoping and praying. It's going through this specific, it's a 14, 15 day, step-by-step, day-by-day launch program or launch strategy that I have for you that you're going to be able to follow day by day in order to maximize your book's first few months on Amazon. And then week 6, we move into Amazon ads. I love this because it just takes the complexity out of Amazon ads. It dumbs it down to making it extremely simple to follow. And I absolutely love those that week 6. It's been great seeing what students have been able to accomplish following this method. Week 7 is audiobooks. It's everything you need to know about audiobooks and how to maximize your royalties there. And then there's week 8. You're not going to see it here though. And then that goes into more miscellaneous things, off Amazon selling and things like that. So that's the video course aspect of it. There is a support group that you get. It's not on Facebook anymore. We've moved it on to a better server. And so you get a support group. And with that support group, you're able to post a question, get whatever help you need from myself, from other students, from our publishing experts. And that's 24/7. So whenever you have a question answered, you're usually only waiting, maybe hour max to get a detailed response, to get some help. Then the coaching calls. So the coaching calls are available to everybody in the program. We have 3 weekly coaching calls. And so, like I said, it's the niche and customer avatar coaching call. Then we have our outline and book title coaching call. And then we also have a general group coaching call. So if you need help on anything in general, publishing or business related, that's where you come to that one. So that's really simple. You submit your questions ahead of time. We talk about them on the call, and I can bring you onto the call so we can really dive deep and help make sure that you're understanding everything about the entire process and that you have no question left unanswered. Man, there's a lot to unpack here. Look, there's some additional bonuses and everything. I'm not going to go through those in this video. I wanted to give you a brief outline or overview of what the program entails so far. This is only so far. There's a lot more that's being added to it over the next coming weeks here, right before we do the official launch come January. So really, really excited about that. But the Black Friday sale, you have to go check it out. There's going to be a link below this video or somewhere around, and you have to go check that out because there's over $10,000 right now in bonuses and discounts that you can get when you sign up for my Self-Publishing Blueprint Volume 2. So don't be a fool. Take advantage of this. I'm actually going to pay you $500 when you publish your first book. That's right. You publish your first book, you follow the program, I pay you $500. So there's some insane deals happening right now, guys and girls. You don't want to miss out on this. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm Mecca at myselfpublishingblueprint.com. I would love to connect with you. And you know what? 2022 is almost here. Let's make sure we're setting ourselves up for success in 2022. Can't wait to see you inside.